Well, the Illinois State football team returned home Saturday, and Lindsay, you were at the game covering it. It certainly looked like they were a different team out there.
Yeah, it was definitely like watching a different team. It was their biggest win of the season, and they made sure to give their fans a lot to cheer about.
The Redbirds scored more in the first half of Saturday's game than they had in an entire game all season. ISU took on Indiana State and dominated the game with a 55-14 victory. ISU scored a touchdown on their first drive of the game when Marshawn Copperidge rushed over the 1-yard line and into the end zone. And from that point on, the Birds showed no mercy, scoring 4 more touchdowns and a field goal before halftime. The Redbirds shut down the Sycamores' offense in the first half, limiting them to just 32 yards of total offense and leaving the score at 38-0 before halftime.
I think our team's getting better. You know, we've really emphasized on just comparing ourselves against ourselves, not worried about our opponent right now.
ISU kept the pressure turned up, scoring on the first play of the second half when Josh Birch ran an opening putback 100 yards for the touchdown. It wasn't until late in the third quarter that Indiana State finally got on the board, making the score 45-7. But ISU immediately responded with another touchdown by Copper. The Birds' final score came from a field goal that was kicked after a Sycamore fumble was forced off a sack by David Perkins. Indiana State scored another touchdown in the fourth quarter to make the final score of the game 55-14.
We needed that. You know, we've been very good at home. Aside of an inexperienced team, we seem to be comfortable at home, but not comfortable on the road. I'd like to see our team now put 2 games together.
The Redbirds are now 3-3 in the season, but they are 3-0 at home. They will host South Dakota this Saturday, and kickoff is at 1 p.m.